your chapter 2 of history, that is socialism in Europe and Russian revolution is going on. It is your history chapter 2. I have already completed your first topic, that is the age of social change. This is your topic 1 and this is already completed, the age of social change. I have given you the questions from this and I have also discussed the answers. In my previous class I have discussed the questions of topic 1, that is the age of social change. Write a note on following, that is the liberals, radicals, conservatives, how industrialization led to social change, then socialists, concept of cooperatives, Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, then spread of socialism or support for socialism. That means your topic first is totally completed. So today I will start your discussion of topic second. I will give you the questions and then discuss the answers. Your topic second is the Russian Revolution. The Russian Revolution. It is your second topic. Today I will give you questions from this. You have to write about the answers about the economy and society. That means your first question from this is economy and society. The first question is economy and society and you will get answer in page number 31. Page number 31, para first, then also write from para fourth and para fifth. That means your first question is write about economy and society. You will get answer in page number 31, para first, fourth and para fifth. You have to write that at the beginning of the 20th century, the vast majority of Russia's people were agriculturists. About 85% of the Russian Empire's population earned their living from agriculture. Most industry was the private property of industrialists. Then workers were divided into different social groups. After that, they were forced to work around 10 to 12 hours. Then in the countryside, peasants cultivated most of the land, but the nobility, the crown and the Orthodox Church owned large properties. That means you have to write mainly the answer about the peasants and the workers. That means जो भी उसमें किसानों के बारे में दिया हुआ है और वर्कर्स के बारे में दिया हुआ है, इन सब पैराग्राफ से खोजकर सिर्फ पीजेंट्स और वर्कर्स को ही आपको लिखना है. दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू राइट ओनली अबाउट द पीजेंट्स एंड द वर्कर्स. दैट मीन्स द बैड कंडीशन ऑफ पीजेंट्स एंड द वर्कर्स. यू हैव टू ओनली write about the bad condition of peasants and the workers. Your next question is your B. P. That is socialism in Russia. Socialism in Russia. In socialism in Russia, you will get answer in page number 32 and paragraph 3rd, 4th and 5th. Para 3rd, 4th and 5th. Page number 32, paragraph 3rd, 4th and 5th. You have to first write about the Russian Social Democratic Workers Party. That means all political parties were illegal in Russia before 1914. Then the Russian Social Democratic Workers Party was founded in 1898 by socialists who respected Marx's ideas. In second, you have to write about the Socialist Revolutionary Party. That means it was formed in, the Socialist Revolutionary Party was formed in 1900. This party struggled for peasants' rights and demanded that land belonging to nobles be transferred to peasants. Then you have to write the division of Socialist Revolutionary Party into the Mensheviks and Bolsheviks. That means in this answer you have to first write about socialist democratic workers party first. Then in second you have to write about socialist revolutionary party, then about Bolsheviks and Mensheviks. You have to write first about Socialist Democratic Workers Party, then about Socialist Revolutionary Party, then about Bolsheviks and Mensheviks. That means from page number 32, paragraph 3, 4 and 5, you have to write only about these three parties. That means Socialist Democratic Workers Party, then Socialist Revolutionary Party, then Bolsheviks and Mensheviks. You have to write only about these three political parties. Then come to next question, that is 1905 revolution. I am rubbing this. Once again I am writing the questions. Your first was economy and society. Your second was socialism in Russia. Your third question is the causes of 1905 revolution. The causes of 1905 revolution. Write this answer from your page number 33 and para first and second. In this you have to write about the causes of 1905 revolution. You will get answer in page number 33, that is para first and second. In that you have to write about the Russian, mainly the Russian Empire and the Russian king, that how Russian king was autocratic in nature. Russia was an autocracy. Unlike other European rulers, even at the beginning of 20th century, the Tsar was not subject to parliament. Liberals in Russia campaigned to end this state of affairs. Together with the socialists, social democrats and social revolutionaries, they worked with peasants and workers during the revolution 1905 to demand a constitution. After that, the year 1904, that means the year before 1905, the year 1904 was particularly bad one for Russian workers. The prices of essential goods rose so quickly that real wages were declined by 20%. The membership of Workers' Association rose dramatically. When 4 members of Assembly of Russian Workers, which had been formed in 1904, were dismissed at the Putilov Iron Works, there was a call for industrial action. Over the next few days, over 1,10,000 workers in St. Petersburg went on strike demanding a reduction in the working day. In this answer, that means you have to write from para first, para second, and also write about the Bloody Sunday. Also write about the Bloody Sunday. That means write the answers from para first, para second, and then Bloody Sunday. That means about Bloody Sunday. When the procession of workers led by Father Gapon reached the Winter Palace, it was attacked by the Polish and Cossacks. Over 100 workers were killed and about 300 wounded. The incident, known as Bloody Sunday, started a series of events that became known as 1905 revolution. ये तो कॉजेज ऑफ रिवोल्यूशन है 1905 रिवोल्यूशन में. इसमें आपको दिखाना है कि किस तरह से जो जार निकोलस सेकेंड था उसका रूल ऑटोक्रेटिक था और वहाँ पे जो वर्कर्स थे उनकी खराब स्थिति थी. इसलिए वो लोग स्ट्राइक करना शुरू कर दिए, प्रोटेस्ट करना शुरू कर दिए और उनका एक बहुत बड़ा प्रोसेशन जिसका कि लीडर था फादर गैपोन, उसके लीडरशिप में विंटर पैलेस के पास में प्रोसेशन पहुंचा और उसके ऊपर पुलिस के द्वारा और कोसैक्स के द्वारा अटैक किया गया. उसमें सैकड़ों लोग मारे गए और उसके बाद जो सीरीज ऑफ इवेंट्स स्टार्ट हुआ उसी को हम लोग ब्लडी संडे बोलते हैं. तो ब्लडी संडे it is the cause of 1905 revolution. That means a bloody Sunday is the cause of 1905 revolution. That how a procession under leadership of Father Gapon reached at Winter Palace. There it was attacked by the Cossacks. That means the Cossacks and the police of the king or the army of the king attacked on the workers who were involved in a strike. And in that attack, hundreds of people were dead. Hundreds of people died and many were left wounded. And that incident is known as Bloody Sunday. That means that event is infamous as Bloody Sunday. So, और तो जो ब्लडी संडे है वो भी 1905 रिवोल्यूशन के कॉजेज में ही आएगा. योर नेक्स्ट इज फोर्थ इज events and the result of 1905 revolution. You will get answer in same page number 33 and para 4th and 5th. जो पैरा 4th है 5th में इसमें आपको आंसर मिलेगा. इसमें आप लोग को जो आंसर है ब्लडी जो संडे था उसके बाद वाला जो इवेंट्स हुआ उसको लिखना है इसमें. यू हैव टू मेनली राइट अबाउट द इवेंट्स. दैट मीन्स इवेंट्स after Bloody Sunday. The events after Bloody Sunday, and then formation of Duma. जो formation of the Duma था, the formation of Duma was the result of 1905 revolution. जो formation of Duma होगा वो उसके result में आएगा. जो formation of जो Duma है वो आएगा result में 1905 revolution. तो mainly you have to write about the events after Bloody Sunday and then formation of Duma. In this you will write that the incident known as Bloody Sunday, series of events started after Bloody Sunday. That means series of events started after Bloody Sunday. Strikes took place all over the country. Universities closed down. When student bodies stage walkouts complaining about the lack of civil liberties. Lawyers, doctors, engineers and other middle class workers established the union of unions and demanded a constituent assembly. यहाँ तक आप लोगों को लिख देना है इसके events में. Then during the 1905 revolution, the Tsar allowed the creation of an elected consultative parliament or Duma. ये इसके result में आएगा. That means you will get the events in paragraph 3rd and the result in paragraph 4th. The formation of जो Duma है, जो Duma का formation है वो उसके result में आएगा. During the 1905 revolution, the Tsar allowed the creation of an elected consultative parliament or Duma. For a brief while during the revolution, there existed a large number of trade unions and factory committees made up of factory workers. After 1905, most committees and unions worked unofficially since they were declared illegal. So in question number 4, you have to write about the events after Bloody Sunday, then formation of Duma. Your next is question number 5. That means about First World War. Your next question is first, second, third, fourth. Your fifth question is the First World War and Russian Empire. ये जो द फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर एंड रशियन एम्पायर, इसमें आप लोगों को मेनली लिखना है उसका क्या इफेक्ट हुआ, उसका जो प्रभाव था वो क्या पड़ा रशियन एम्पायर में. हाउ रशियन एम्पायर और हाउ रशिया वाज अफेक्टेड और इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय द फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर. फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर का कैसा प्रभाव पड़ा रशियन एम्पायर पे. तो इसमें यू विल गेट द आंसर in page number 34. Page number 34, you will get the answer in paragraph 3rd and 4th. That means para 2nd and para 3rd. That means it is the last paragraph. It is last para. It is last para. You will get answer in this last para. That means you will get answer in these two paragraphs, the First World War and Russian Empire. That means your two topics. That means topic 1 and topic 2 is completed. You have to mainly write about the bad impact of the First World War on Russian Empire. You will get answer in para 2nd and para 3rd. In my next class, I will start the third topic, that is the February Revolution in Petrograd.